drillabite@gmail.com. All right. If you have a platform, please and please send it to drillabite@gmail.com. Please. Let me put the email in the chat so that you can send it there. Those who send out platforms to us will carry out the investigation. Please send it there. Okay? Send it there, please. Send it there. So now let me revisit Eric's comment and tell you why that comment is a lie. Grace, how you doing? Let me revisit that comment. He put out this comment 3 days ago on his YouTube channel. So Eric's YouTube channel is still up, and he put out this comment 3 days ago on his YouTube channel. Now I will read the comment and I will tell you why Eric is just messing with you all and just lying to you all. He says, I was a member who provided training to other members. I was never an owner, operator, or custodian of member funds. When I recognized serious concerns, I reported them to law enforcement and stopped all investments. Because this is an active matter, I won't discuss details or respond to accusations. Professor Eric. Now let me tell you why this guy is lying here. First and foremost, he made a video quite alright about let me say maybe like 3 weeks ago, or like 2 weeks ago, calling LSSC a scam. But after Eric made that video, he proceeded to delete his videos. So on the channel, he deleted the videos showing his face. In that video that Eric made, I have the video. There is nowhere Eric mentioned that he reported to law enforcement. There is nowhere he mentioned it in that video that I reported to law enforcement. He didn't mention it. Now, if truly Eric reported to law enforcement, he would have encouraged others to report to law enforcement in the video that he made. He would have also said, report to law enforcement, if he already done that. But no, he didn't. He did not. Instead, he left what's the other guy's name? The black guy's video. Sam. He left Sam's video on the channel even when we were warning people not to pay the verification fee. Sam's videos were still up. Sam's videos, every of Sam's video was up on Eric's channel. So, and what was Sam video about? Sam videos were videos, promoting LSSC, LTE, and LSSB. That was Sam's video. And for those of you who don't know Sam, Sam is the one in charge of the office in New Jersey. Remember, the same guy who brought the mayor of Oakland to attend the office opening ceremony. Remember that? So that is Sam. Sam's videos were still up on Eric's channel even when the verification was going on. So imagine that verification is going on, LSSC is still deceiving people to verify, and what do you call it, verify and bring and recruit, and you kept Sam's video up. What was Sam's video still doing up? So people can still search and find Eric's channel. You understand? So that's exactly what was going on. Now that, and let me tell you this. The reason is coming out to say this now, that look, and this was posted 3 days ago, right? This was posted 3 days ago, just when LSSC finally put out. 3 days ago is what? 15, 16. Yeah, 3 days ago. So when LSSC finally says we're not giving you your money till 2027, Eric goes on to delete all his videos. And Sam's video that has been up for a long time, he now deletes that video now and then puts out this statement to say, I've reported to law enforcement. When did you report to law enforcement, and why did you not encourage others to report to law enforcement? I mean, you have a channel with 92,000 subscribers. This is a channel that started from 0 subscribers, mind you. 92,000 subscribers from LSSC. So imagine you that has been like a voice defending LSSC. Imagine if Eric, put out a video on his channel saying report to law enforcement, report to the FBI. Then the 92,000 people would have said, if Eric says we should report, that means this thing is a scam, let's report. But no, he decided to what? Keep quiet and be neutral. You see, the guy decided to keep quiet and maintain that neutral ground. So now the whole thing has busted. Danny you know what happened, right? It's just like Danny just blatantly told you all, I scammed you. That is what Danny just did. Danny just told you all, like in your face, I scammed you. Then now you're coming out to say, I'm not part of it. I when I noticed, I reported. Let's assume that you noticed when you made your video. We have the video. At least that one, you can't deny it. Where in your video did you tell people that I have reported to law enforcement and you should do the same? Where? Nowhere in your video. Nowhere in your video. Now you are saying you won't respond to accusations. I know he's referring to Drillabytes. I know that the last paragraph is referring to Drillabytes. I know he doesn't just want to mention our name because of the shame. Because of the shame. His comment is out there on this channel. His comment is out there on this channel. And the day he decides to delete his comment from this channel, that is when I will know that he's the real coward that Esther say he is. The day Eric decides to delete his comment from this channel, his comment is there. You can see his comment. You can see the stupidity in his comment when we were exposing LSSC. Go and look at his comment. Just search for LSSC videos. You will see Eric's comment there. So the day he deletes his comment from this channel, I will know that he's the real coward that Esther calls him. See that? Jimon says they will pick him soon. I don't know why scammer Eric is still a free person. Eric knew it's a scam, but he was just making his money. Yeah, so that's what we're saying. That's what we're saying. So him coming out to act all innocent, like he doesn't know anything, you know. I don't understand why people are believing him. I don't understand why people are believing him. Diamond 25. Okay. Chai says FBI start arrest even the one who commented or defended LSSC. I'm one of the people who talk confidently on some YouTube video before I realized they are scam. I'm on 25. So you are one of the people who insulted us on this platform, right? Confess now before I root out your comments. Diamond 25. Are you one of the folks who insulted us on the platform? Confess now before I find your before I find your comments out. So these guys think they can, carry out a scam and then they will go free. That is what they think. Is the FBI after the LSSC to get them? I need my money. Okay. I never saw your videos. As I remember, I confidently defended LSSC. Okay. Are you sure you didn't defend LSSC on Drillaby platform? Okay. Lillian says that Eric manages Ethan's accounts. The wording sounds just like Eric. One night on live, Eric said, "Don't create the summaries from ChatGPT. When he reads them, he can tell they are from ChatGPT." I've never seen Eric post on Bun Charts. Some people innocently believe it was real until the very last day, August 15. I don't even know what to say to such people, honestly speaking. I don't even know what to say to such people. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Diamond 25 says she did not defend LSSC here. So you defended LSSC on other platforms or other channels. Is that it? Hmm. Wow. These people like Eric, they have an army of fake accounts to support them. Really? Wow. So again, Eric cannot come out to say he knows nothing about it. Or I'm telling you that there is no way that anyone would tell me that Eric didn't know that this thing is a scam, because there is nothing I did not tell this guy to convince him that this thing is a scam. Rather, he was trying to convince me to join. Exactly, Eric knew. Yeah, but I definitely might change my mind if I saw your channel before. You upgraded your equipment. Diamond 25, you upgraded your equipment. Wow. I hope you did not pay the verification though. Drilla, what is the way forward? Some victims believe we are wasting our time here. They think even reporting is useless. That is the problem. Okay, great. That's the thing. Reporting is not useless, but because a lot of people are starting to think that reporting is useless, then we have few people actually reporting. And so if we're not creating the awareness to tell people report, 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 then we have few people reporting. Now, if few persons are reporting, then it will be difficult to get justice. Because imagine the FBI leaving important matters, and then they say, okay, let's look into LSSC, and they'll check their reports. Only 100 people have reported. Just imagine. Right? Just imagine. Why do you think that it is only now major news channels are reporting LSSC scam? Is major news channels just started reporting it not quite long. You understand? Max, how you doing? Sharika, hi. The police are after them. How come they are still operating under a different name now? So if again, reporting is not useless, I'll continue to tell you, look, everyone needs to report. A lot of people, at the time when people should have started reporting, people were still running scooters. Do you know when we started telling people to report these guys? Yet people were still running scooters. Before they implemented the verification fee, we already started telling you, start reporting them now, so that the FBI would, swing into massive action. Yeah, exactly. Quit 76. That is it. So if nobody reports, I mean, it should just be okay. No, a lot of people are not affected, so we cannot leave important issues for this. And a lot of people refuse to report. Personally, I know people who say they don't want to report. If people report, then you would definitely first see an official statement from the FBI. You will see an official statement first from the FBI to say that yes, a lot of people have reported this and we are looking into it. That's the first thing. So if you're not getting an official statement, it means not enough people are reporting. And how do I know not enough people are reporting? Because I personally know people who are saying they don't want to report. And I know people who are saying reporting won't change anything. We have been scammed. Let's accept it and move on. So a lot of people have the mindset of we have been scammed. Let's accept it and move on. But if that is your standpoint, I cannot change it. That is what you choose. But I must tell those who care to listen, report, 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 report. You understand me? So for those who don't want to, you want to accept the fact that look, I've been scammed. I was foolish enough to believe this thing is real. I accept. I want to move on. I don't want to. So it's up to you. You get what I mean? Exactly. Thank you, Esther, for that. It's America. You are in the US, for crying out loud. It's not Africa where anything goes. It's not Africa where anything goes. If the police are investigating them, how come are they still operating under a different name? Because they are not feeling a different, like they're not, again, you just said it, they're using a different name. So again, the police will not close down a website that is using a different name when people have not reported the website. The police will not shut down a website when people haven't reported the website. So if you feel like they are using a different name and you want to stop it, again, you know what to do. You know what to do. Okay? Bell Dame, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Yeah, the rules and laws cover it in America. They need to establish it by reporting. Yes, exactly. So in the US, trust me, it's not like anywhere else. If enough people actually file a complaint, then you would the way you would know that something is happening is you're going to see a statement. You're going to see a statement first. Change your field to be police officer to work on this day and night. That I'm on 25, you don't need to change your field. We already have people that can take care of it. We already have competent hands that can take care of it. You just need to, bring your complaint forward, and they will attend to you.